morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another Star of the Week assembly for George Mitchell School. So, have you had a good week, Mr. Orr?
I've had a lovely week.
What's been the highlight of your week this week?
Doing this Star of the Week assembly video, I think, is the highlight of my week.
I will say it's really nice to have some help with the Star of the Week assembly.
Yeah.
So thank you for your help.
Do you need help?
Yeah, I think I do need help. Definitely. It was a bit lonely doing it by myself, so it is nice to have you alongside me to do it. Shall we get started?
Let's go.
Right, we are going to start again with reception classes, and this week we're going to start with
Cherry class. And this week's Star of the Week is presented to Youssef. Youssef has been working very hard with his home learning activities. Every week he produces some amazing work. So Youssef, keep up the great learning ethic, and just know that your teachers, Miss Samberry and Miss Shireen, are very proud of you. Well done.
Excellent, well done.
And in Maple class, the Star of the Week is Letitia. Miss Gray would like to say that she has settled well into school, and prior to her return, the home learning team told her that she has been producing some excellent work on tapestry. So, well done, Letitia.
Excellent to hear, well done. So, moving on to year 1.
Okay, so our Star of the Week this week in Copper Beech is, are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you know who it is? Who do you think it is?
I think
It's you!
Yeah,
You are the Star of the Week this week. So Niaz is our Star of the Week this week because he has come back to school after being at home for a really long time, which is really scary to come back. And he has worked so hard. You've worked so hard. And you've been so kind, even though it's been really scary. And I am so proud of you. Are you proud of yourself? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're proud of yourself. So Niaz, you are my Star of the Week this week. You're my Star of the Week. Yay! You happy? Can you say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye.
Bye. Well done.
The Star of the Week this week is...
Sammy,
And why is he the Star of the Week?
because he's a superstar.
Exactly. And why else is he the Star of the Week?
Because his behaviour was good.
It was very good. And he was also doing his home learning. What home learning was he doing?
Math and book club, and math book club, and reading book club.
Excellent. So we say, well done, Sammy.
Well done, Sammy.
You're the Star of the Week.
You're the star of the week.
Next, let's hear who the Star of the Weeks are for year 2.
My Star of the Week for this week is Rory, and the reason I've chosen you, Rory, is because you have not only completed all of your mathletics, since we've been learning from home, you've gone up 3 levels on Bug Club, so well done. And you've been comprehending everything you've read, answering the questions appropriately. You've been reading daily, which is so important, so keep it up, I'm very proud.
This week's Elm class Star of the Week certificate goes to Mahek. A very, very big well done, Mahek. She's moved into the Superstars group on Mathletics, which means she's starting to dabble in year 3 work now, which is amazing. She used to find maths a bit tricky, and now she's just absolutely flying. So really, really proud. Keep up the good work. Looking forward to seeing what's coming next from Mahek. Well done.
And now, moving on to the Stars of the Week for year 4. And we'll start with Redwood today. And their Star of the Week is Sarah Marshall. Sarah has a fantastic attitude to her home learning. She has shown that she is more than capable of working independently. Well done, Sarah. You have set a very high standard for everybody else in Redwood class. And Miss Patel is very proud to have you as one of her members of her class. So, well done.
Well done.
Star of the Week in Sycamore class this week is Wajiha. Wajiha has been making a really big effort over the last week with both her Bug Club and Mathletics, and I'm really proud of the progress she's made. Well done, Wajiha.
Okay, let's hear who our stars are in year 5.
Hello, so for you class this week, our star of the week is Emily. Miss Olafenois has told me that you've read an amazing 10 books this week on Bug Club, and she says you need to keep working hard to increase the number of green and amber quizzes. She's really, really proud of all the work you're doing at home, all the learning you're doing, to keep up the great work. Well done.
See, the Classy Star of the Week this week goes to the wonderful Precious. Now, I've had the pleasure of seeing her this week as I've been in school with the key worker children, and I'm reminded of how helpful she is, how supportive she is of her peers. She's always kept up to date with her learning. So even when she's at home or while she's at school, she's always doing her maths, her reading, and always to such a high standard. And when she is home, she's also keeping up with work that we set online. So you are just doing amazing, and it was so lovely spending this week with you. So yeah, a very well done. You definitely deserve to be this week's Star of the Week. Well done, Precious.
Hi, and welcome to another Year 6 Star of the Week. This week is actually very, 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 very exciting. You know why? Mr. O, would you like to tell us
Is
why?
it very exciting?
Very exciting. It's because Madeira is the star of the week for Willow class.
Woo!
I can comfortably say that every day of every week this year, she has worked to the best of her abilities. And I can with the utmost confidence say that I don't remember a time when I've had to ask her to do anything more than once, because she is such a wonderfully well-behaved child.
Absolutely.
You're a wonderful friend to everyone else in Willow class, and I want to thank you so much for all of the hard work you have been doing on your home learning since we started working from home.
Yeah.
well done for being such a brilliant example to all of us.
Fantastic. Well done. But actually, in Chestnut, I think Chestnut actually outdid Willow by a mile. Guess who it is? Dennis. Yes, exactly. That's how I felt too. Dennis has actually blown me out of the water. Like, you know, there's some Dennis that doesn't usually talk. He's so full of confidence. He's expressing himself. He's taking ownership for his learning. He's writing. He's playing. Like, I actually can hear his voice. And I felt like a proud father. Like, hearing his voice, seeing how he's grown. When he first came in, quiet, shy, timid. Now, Dennis is blown with confidence. And he's actually evolved. And that is what learning is all about. So well done, Dennis. Congratulations. You are Star of the Week in Chestnut. Bye-bye.
Hello everybody. It's amazing to see all the wonderful work you're doing at home and at school. I think choosing Stars of the Week this week was very difficult for your teachers and for the home learning teams. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We miss you all very, very much. Goodbye.
So what have you done today to make you feel proud?